Oh yeah, boys, this video is partially clickbaity because I had no absolutely beautiful, sexy lady to show up to my date. I got catfished. Welcome to the absolute worst date ever. This is a blast. There were so many red flags in this that I just missed, so I'm gonna do a tracker in today's video. Let's get started. So this story starts on just your average Friday night with the boys. We're just chilling one summer night, playing Super Smash Bros. While listening to a sex playlist, okay? We were smashing more than one way that night. And my homie was absolutely shitting on me this night, bro. He was using Ness or like Lucas, whatever little PK Fire little shithead he was using.
I double dare you, motherfucker! Say fire! Oh, goddamn times!
Okay. PK Fire! PK Fire!
Like, I was tryharding and he was all laid back just telling me stories about him and his new girlfriend and the dates they went on, and I gotta admit, I got a tiny bit jealous. I hate being jealous, but I was a tiny bit. So then I was telling him, like, bro, I want what you have. Like, not what me and you have, because that shit's intimate. But what you and your girl have, that's beautiful. So I got this amazing app, you know, it's so good. It's Tinder. So I ended up matching with this just like beautiful, funny, like chill, like a vibe looking girl, like somebody you would have fun hanging out around, okay? And then we got to talking, and then we got to see some issues. Issue number 1! She found this attractive? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, girl, that means your expectation bar is so low that Stuart Little would struggle trying to limbo under that, okay? You can get diagnosed for finding me attractive, okay? But then after that, I got her Snapchat, and the first two goddamn things she did after she got my snap. First, oh, so you're an Aries, huh? Interesting, like, bitch, what? And then the second thing she did was send me a video of her dog while listening to Logic in 2021.
Making me a little emotional just because, like, I'm not white, so shut the fuck up. Also, real.
So then a few days of chit-chatting go by. It's basically like, hey, did you know that I paint my nails? And she's like, wow, did you know that's pretty hot? I'm like, well, it makes me look like a bisexual, but as long as you're into that. But then we bring up the idea of a date. I live in a small town. The 3 types of dates we have around here is random ass drives, Walmart parking lots, or the side of the road. So dating around here is basically like playing Russian roulette, but for a bad time. Like, well, you gotta pick one of the options, just none of them are good, dog. So then she's like, what if we went to my spot? Oh, fuck no, dog. Don't do that. Never go to somebody's spot. That sounds like a horrible idea, okay? But I did. And so then I go to pick her up because she's like, I don't have a car right now. I totaled mine. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And what I pick up is not the girl I thought I was talking to. Picking her up looked more like this.
Do you like the way I flick my tongue or no? You can ride my face until you're dripping cum. Can you lick the tip then throw the dick or no? Can you do it, please? Can you let me stretch that?
What the hell is even that?
So then she gets into my car and immediately asks for aux, and I'm like, fine, here you go, just don't put on any goddamn Logic. And she puts on Olivia Rodrigo, an artist that makes absolute bangers for people that were the problem. So then we pull up to the spot, and there's 3 girls and a dude just sitting there. And I told her, I'm like, yo, that's kind of weird that they're just chilling there. Do you want to leave? We can go get McDonald's or something. And she's like, oh, no. Those are my friends. I wasn't aware that she was bringing friends. I could have brought my cat or something. I could have contributed. But like, shit. I didn't even learn their names. I literally didn't learn their names. But I learned their zodiac signs though. One was a Leo, one was a Virgo, one was something else stupid, and one had cancer. Was a cancer. And so while the girls just sat there and gossiped, I was stuck with his little homie Chad over here, talking to him, and oh boy, it was interesting. I could not take the guy seriously at all, and there's for 2 reasons. The first reason is because he looked like a fat version of the cinnamon from fucking Apple Jacks, bro. And the second reason is because he kept trying to show me his ab pics, bro, and he was like jerking himself off to them, like he thought he was the shit. And then I looked at his current body, and he had a full-on dad bod. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, is this a 2-for-1 sale? Are you a customizable character? What is going on? And while we were studying his ad pics, and I was praying he didn't switch it to dick pics, the girls just randomly out of nowhere just announced that we were going to Starbucks and snagged his keys to a pretty nice, pretty solid teenage car. And so these bitches try to pile 5 of us. 4 of us are on the bigger side, and then my little anorexic ass into this 2-door car. And guess who's gonna drive? The girl that had to get picked up because she totaled her car. my date. And this dumbass's horrible driving made me and little Chad bond more than me and her would have on 20 dates. Like, he was trying to hold my hand, he was trying to get reassurance that she was not gonna total his car. And I'm sorry, bro, but I thought we were gonna die that night. That was horrifying, okay? There was no reassurance. And then we were in the middle of drinking our Starbucks, and she gets a text from Leroy. And this bitch turns at me and says, "Oh, don't worry about Leroy, he's just a Scorpio. Ugh, we hate Scorpio men." Like, yeah, that was totally the biggest of my worries. Not another homie coming here trying to show me his ab pics. Like, Jesus, if another guy comes here trying to flirt with me, I'm just gonna let Jesus take the wheel, and I'm an atheist, okay? So then she's like, "Oh my god, we can get drunk at Leroy's." She looks back at me again. "So I need to drop you off. It was a good date though." Oh, fucking forget me and Chad, bro. We had an amazing day. Like, he's gonna get some bottom top after this. But for me and you, girl, that was horrible. So then she dropped me back off in my car, and I went home. I said, "No, fuck this, no. About an hour and a half later, she texts me. So like, "Hey, do you want to come pick me back up? It'll just be us this time." I said, "Hell no, bro. If you want to send Chad my way, go ahead. But right now, your Doris looking ass is, I'm not texting you anymore. Goodbye." So yeah, anytime she texts me now, I just send her the "so no head" meme, and that's about it. Other than that, I leave her on red. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. That's about it. Thank you for watching, and peace.